Now this item right here is an amazing sale. And if you guys are into reselling, you've been following reselling, you're trying to learn, obviously you know that vintage single stitch t-shirts can go for a lot of money, especially if they're music related or they have certain content on them. We found this one at a... Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Piney Woods Picker, and welcome to Piney Woods Picker. If this is your first time watching, my name is Kyle. We got an amazing what sold video for you guys today. All sales, no dramatic eBay topic. Now, I know the what sold videos are not as exciting. If you guys look at anybody's channel that talks about reselling, the videos where we go out and find the stuff has way more views than the what sold videos. But in my opinion, like I always say, this is your free guide to what sells on eBay, what it sells for, how much I paid for it, and how much money I'm going to make off of that item. We had a really good day yesterday. We sold $603 yesterday, and this morning we're already at $186. Now that's sales, you guys. That's not take home. Let's clarify that. That is how much I sold. But I will give you guys a printout up on the top of the screen of each item. And the way that works is eBay actually tells me, hey, we're putting $56.27 into your bank account from this sale. What I do is I subtract the cost of goods from that. That gives me the profit that shows you guys how much profit I'm making. Of course, at the end of the year, I pay taxes, so that's not all the profit, but that's one of the easiest ways to do it. I got my helper down here. Levi, he's in the room, and we're going to get started, show you guys what we sold on eBay. Okay, next item, you guys, is actually right back here. Kind of hard to see. It's on my personal toy shelf. It's this semi in the back, and I'm going to pull it out and give you guys a little better look at it. Strutco semi. No trailer with it, you guys. The paint on it is pretty decent. All the windows are intact too, surprisingly. Windshield, window, none of them are cracked. The only issue, really, the smokestacks, the chrome has started coming off. Guy's probably going to restore that chrome and have a really nice piece. Now, we picked this up at the first original barn sale, probably 6-7 months ago. And here's the deal. All my toys on that shelf, they're overpriced because I don't really want to sell them. So if somebody buys them, they're going to have to pay up for them. Now, $35 international sale. Repeat buyers, guys. You want to talk about the importance of repeat buyers? How about international repeat buyers? 35 plus shipping. The guy's actually paying somewhere upwards of like $100 to get this to the country that he lives in because global shipping is fairly expensive. We bought a whole bunch of stuff from that garage sale for $40. We've been in a profit for a long time, so this one right here is all profit. All right, if y'all hear a little bit of racket going on down there, it's because we got Levi in the eBay room playing with his toys. It is what it is. Summertime, the kids are at home. Moving on to the next item. Guys, a pair of pants. Cargo pants. Kind of hard to see. Just little cargo pants. Winter, Ralph Lauren purple label. If you guys are new to the channel, we sell this one a bunch. It's one of the patterns that I find. Find patterns that repeat and repeat them. So, nothing crazy about these other than the brand. If you guys see Ralph Lauren Purple Label, pick them up. These right here sold for $40 plus shipping. Print out for you guys right there. Okay, we're back at it with this boot rodeo Cincy. This one sold a couple of what sold videos ago. I was certain the person was going to pay. That's what I get. That is one of the issues with eBay. Unpaid item cases. No drama here, though. All positivity. If it's sold once, it will sell again. Sold again. And did I show you guys what it looked like last time? I did. It's just a Cincy, and it's a pair of boots, you guys. $5 at a garage sale. I typically pick up these Scentsies for $5 or less because they retire a lot of the designs and people are still looking for them. So if it has the box like this, it's pretty easy to ship. I think this one sold for like $35 plus shipping. Show you guys right there. Salad Master, typically a really good brand. Now this is a knife set. There's 3 in this box, and then we have 4 other loose knives. It was one complete set, but we only had 1 box. These other 4 loose ones like this are actually missing their box. Now, I learned the hard way here. Even though this is still a really good sale, I paid $10 for all of this at a garage sale, and the pots and pans sell for more, and the cooking, the pots and pans, whatever you want to call it, that stuff actually sells better. I assumed, given the brand, Salad Master, usually a pretty good brand to sell, that the knives were going to be worth, a lot of money. They really weren't worth as much as I was hoping. I was really hoping like double what these actually sold for. These sold for $65 plus shipping. I really wanted closer to like $120. It didn't happen, but $10, 65 profits right there. It's still a really good buy. Just be careful, don't overpay for the knives. Now this item right here is an amazing sale. And if you guys are into reselling, you've been following reselling, you're trying to learn, obviously you know that vintage single stitch t-shirts can go for a lot of money, especially if they're music related or they have certain content on them. We found this one at a garage sale, and it is Joe Satriani. Let's show you guys that. Surfing with the Alien, size extra large, back hit looking really good, XL. What's this say on it? It says 1988. I have no clue who this is. That's before I was even born. But I know that music, single stitch, vintage clothing, worth a lot of money. What did this one sell for? Wait, we paid $2 for this at a garage sale. I think a couple of bucks, something like that. At a garage sale. Sold for $129.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. Those are the kind of sales you wish you had on every sale. All right, Legos, and I can't really show you guys what it looks like, but I am going to put a picture of the of what it did look like on the screen for you guys. This was part of a buyout, Harry Potter Lego buyout. Found it on Facebook Marketplace. It might be in a video eventually. This was the Quidditch match set, Lego QM Quidditch match. They were all put together, and I took photos of them and then disassembled them, and I put in the description, no instructions, no box, disassembled, but I made sure I put them in a bag like this, separate from each other. And this specific set sold for like $37 plus shipping, without a box, without instructions. So that's how much I made right there. Okay, the market is super flooded on these. Harley Davidson t-shirt, the hog on the front in flames, really cool looking shirt. Now this is from the Harley Davidson t-shirt buyout that I had on Facebook. 52 shirts, and we're $1.50 into the shirts. We've got probably 15 left. Remember, the goal was to make $15 profit on each shirt. You used to be able to get a little more for these t-shirts. Like I said, market super flooded. This one sold for $20 plus shipping. We've already made our money back on the buyout, so technically it is all profit, but I did do the math, and it was $1.50 a shirt when I bought them. I'll pick Harley shirts up for that and make a little money on them. All right, I'm starting to sell a few more jackets here and there. Stormy Cromer, 1/4 zip, wool blend. jacket. Here's the brand, Made in USA. Always buy Made in USA stuff, right? Stormy Chromer. We picked this up at the one of the garage sale videos. $5 on this one. I think it sold for $35 plus shipping, so nothing crazy. But pay attention to jackets now. It's early August and they're starting to sell. People are just getting ready and they're looking for good deals, because if they wait till it's cold outside, most people won't take offers on stuff like this and the price goes up. I'll show you guys how much I made. All right, here we have Tony Llama boots, and yes, it is the pair. Just showing you guys one. Bull hide on the front, so it's kind of unique looking. Now, every time I sell a pair of Tony Llama boots, I automatically start singing. Now, I'm going to lose some of you guys that aren't from Texas. Daryl Dodd, new Tony Llamas.
I went down to the food store. Give me a new pair of Tony Llama boots. Yeah, I was looking good the way a cowboy should in my new Tony Llama.
If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to link it in the description down below. If you want to have a laugh, go listen to that song. Is it a great song? I don't know, but is it a good song? I laugh every time I hear it, and every time I sell a pair of Tony Llamas, I think of the song, which makes me laugh, and so I love selling Tony Llama boots. He talks about, he goes to the boot store, he buys a new pair of Tony Llamas, he goes dancing. I think he goes dancing at maybe Billy Bob's, and if you don't know what Billy Bob's is, you can definitely Google that as well. All of the non-Texas residents right now are completely lost. So anyway, goes dancing at Billy Bob's, meets him a girl, and you know, the rest is history. It's all thankful to his new Tony Llamas. So somebody in Europe is getting themselves a pair of new Tony Llamas. That's right, international sale, going to Europe, and they paid $35 plus shipping. And we bought these for $5 at the barn sale, I believe. I hope he enjoys them. And I hope some lady likes his new pair of Tony Llamas. Okay, this next one is actually from today. That was all of yesterday's stuff. It's early in the morning. I'm packing up yesterday's sales, and I will go ahead and add whatever sold overnight. And also, this morning, we had a really good, well, we had two pretty decent sales this morning. So, the first one is another vintage t-shirt, Magic the Gathering. It's going to be really hard to see because it's in this plastic still. New old stock, you guys. This was from the comic book store buyout. It's all profit at this point. So, I bought a whole bunch of stuff from a closed book comic store, a closed down comic book store. I was like $2,000 into everything, and I think after 2 of the comic book t-shirts, I was in the profit, and it was just all profit after that. This one, I got 2 of these exact shirts. One is a size large, which is what sold today. The other one is an XL. XL is better in vintage t-shirts because they made clothes smaller back then. XL fits more like a modern day large does. So it's going to reach a broader audience, and it's going to sell for higher. My XL shirt actually sold 2 days ago for $250. And then the guy messaged and said, hey, can you please cancel the sale? I didn't see that it had a small little stain on it. So unfortunately, it's relisted. If it sells once, it'll sell again. Size large was listed for $150. Guy sent me a $95 offer. I accepted it because I've had this shirt listed for about a year now. Let's move it out, take the money. All profit at this point. There's the breakdown. And another set of the Legos. This one also sold this morning. Now this set is Hogwarts Hall Lego HH. I again took pictures of everything assembled. Put in the description. No instructions, no box, will be disassembled for shipping. Everything is in this poly bag, which I will now put into a box and mail it off. This one sold for $65 on a 15% off coupon. So whatever that is, plus the buyer paid shipping. I'll give you guys a breakdown right there. Again, this was part of that buyout, so you know, I don't necessarily know the cost. We paid one lump sum for everything, and we got 52 Harry Potter Lego figures and 6 complete sets of different things. We got it all listed. We're just waiting on stuff to slowly sell and make our money back. Hey, if you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, like I always say, we greatly appreciate you guys watching. Most people tune out in the first 5 or 6 minutes. If y'all watched the entire time, it is much appreciated. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you saw some items that you could pick up at estate sales and garage sales, maybe even some thrift store stuff, and you can flip it on eBay, make yourself a nice little profit. God bless each and every one of y'all. I will see y'all next time.